Okay, I'm going to throw in some flesh tone, and I'm actually just going to go ahead and use the FW flesh tint already made. Voy a ponerle color piel y voy a usar esta pintura que ya está lista para el color de piel. Right out of the bottle y directamente de la botella. By the way, this is the 1/3 scale Bruce Wayne head by Tony May. Esta es una cabeza de 1/3 de escala hecha por Tony May. Also, the paint doesn't dry as quick because it's kind of like a wet day today. Es un día medio húmedo, a little bit of showers. So what I use sometimes is a hair blower. A veces uso un secadora para ayudarme a secar la pintura. And I spray it and dry it at the same time. Anyway, after that I'm going to seal it. Voy a sellarlo. I'm going to go in with some spatter with red, poquito pecas con rojo, a little bit of blue, poquito de azul, a bit of purple, poquito de morado, a little bit of green, poquito de verde, a little bit of yellow, un poquito de amarillo, a little bit of light brown, un poquito de cafecito claro, and a little bit of dark brown, un poquito de café oscuro, and a little bit of white, y un poquito de blanco. Apenas se ve, you can barely see it, but it adds to it. So I don't know if the camera captures it, but you can now see a lot of little freckles. Ya pueden ver, tal vez, ojalá lo capte la cámara, varias pequitas. And we're going to go over that with a base to just knock them down a bit. Y lo vamos a sprayarlo con la base de nuevo para noquearlos un poco. And now I'm going to seal all those colors. I could have sealed every time I used a different color just in case I messed up, but I didn't because, well, I kind of got the hang of it now. Puedo haber sellado cada vez que uso un color. Antes lo sellaba cada rato por si me equivocaba, pero bueno, gracias a Dios ahorita ya no me equivoco tanto, entonces ya no lo sello después de cada color. So now I will seal it. And if you want to remember the colors I used, si quieren ver los colores que utilicé, there are 8 colors. You got the blue, yellow, green, red, purple, white, dark brown, light brown. And they're kind of like Kool-Aid color, casi como transparentes. Son los colores que usé. Café claro, café oscuro, blanco, morado, verde, rojo, azul. Y I'm going to do some shading. Voy a hacer unas sombras, and I'm just using Tim Gore's Bloodline. Voy a usar este color café. Estoy usando ahorita el de Tim Gore, Burnt Trauma Umber, but I guess you can use any brown you'd like, just to give the shading you like. Now we go back with some base to knock that down. Vamos a con la base para bajarle un poco lo oscuro. Now we're going in with a little bit of red, kind of give them a little undertone of red, un poquito de rojito en ciertas áreas. A little bit on the ears, maybe. Top of the head, middle of the nose, chin, whoops. A little bit on the cheeks, un poquito de los cachetes, pero no tanto. Very subtle. A little bit on the lips. Alright, the color I'm using here is this guy. El color que estoy usando aquí es Tim Gore's Bloodline. And, shit, can't read it. There we go. Illustration, dermatitis, tan. Bone color, I would call it. Color hueso, yo diría. Alright, going to do the eyes. Vamos a hacer los ojos. And the client decided and saw a picture that they may be gray, so we're going to do them gray. Vamos a hacer los grises, ya que el cliente vio una foto donde creo que son grises. Alright, so now I'm just going to add some little lines, un poquito de líneas pequeñas. Eyes are difficult. Los ojos son muy difíciles. My respects to those amazing artists who do 1/6 scale eyes. Just crazy. Y respetos para los que hacen ojos en la escala de un sexto, se llama. It's crazy. Alright, well, I'm going to seal that. Vamos a sellar eso. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is test this out. Vamos a probar esto. We're going to add some hair. Vamos a ponerle pelo. Instead of sanding all this down, en vez de lijar todo esto, I'm just going to lay it around the existing hair. Así se dice. El pelo nada más sobre lo que él ya tiene. If that doesn't work, I'll take it all off and we'll just go painted. Si no resulta, se lo quito todo y lo hacemos nada más pintado. We'll see. And I will be using... I don't even know what kind of hair this is. Ni sé qué tipo de pelo es esto. I don't remember how I got it or when. I just had it laying around. It's not completely white. No es completamente blanco. It's kind of like on the blonde white side. So I think it might look a little bit more natural. And I'll just spray some. I'll spray it, you know, depending on what it looks like. Es como medio rubio. Pero vamos a ver, luego le pintaré un poco blanco si es necesario. I'm just using crazy glue. Estoy usando nada más cola loca. Okay, now we're going to add some 5-minute epoxy. Epoxy de 5 minutos en los ojos. Alright guys, so here he is. Aquí está, amigos. Doing hair was tough. Haciendo el pelo no es muy fácil. Anyway, I think it does look better with hair than painted hair. Creo que sí se ve mucho mejor con pelo que solo pintado. Alright guys, so here he is. Aquí está. I sprayed some gray paint on there. Well, translucent gray. Le sprayé el pelo con un poco de gris transparente. And there he is. Ahí está. Alright guys. Till next time. Hasta para la próxima.